many may be unaware of his history, his background.
Hey stars, it's Ebony and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So first we're going to go to the hair salon to get my hair done. And for the first time ever, we're going to go on tour. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Hey!
You in my
vlog? I'm vlogging. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, say hi, Sir Miss Rochelle Fields. She goes to my middle school.
Yeah, I used to. It was a long time ago. We all are getting old.
Yeah.
All right, y'all have fun.
All right, we'll see y'all soon. Mama is back. So what do you think of my braids so far? Thanks. All right, Mom. So how does it feel? And how does my hair look?
It looks good.
Thank you. Miss Fields. All right. Let's all give a huge shout out to Miss Fields for doing my hair.
Yep, gonna get ready and wrap it up.
Wrap it up, and so we can take it home, or
I'm finna go home and go to bed.
okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Fields.
You too, boo. Oh, that's
Okay.
your mom there.
You guys, we're here with Marcus Lyles.
What's up?
All right, so you a singer?
Yeah.
All right, he is going to be joining us with Heal the Hood Foundation in Memphis. I know I am, because that's one thing you probably have to know about me. So stay tuned for the whole entire program. So how does it feel to be part of the Heal the Hood Foundation of Memphis?
It feels great. It's positive. There's no negativity involved. So yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, let me tell you something. I used to be really shy during my childhood, but now I really came out of my shell to become a better songwriter and a singer, just as long as it makes sense. And I have to make sure it rhymes too. All right, that goes for you and the other songwriters, right?
Yep.
All the rappers out there.
I don't have anyone
All
supporting me.
right, so stay tuned for the whole program.
You recording?
All right, y'all, so we are here with...
Kanisha Lakaria.
All right.
Kanisha, my
All
regular
right.
name. Lakaria gonna be my stage name. Just saying.
Kanisha, Okay. Your safety gonna be what?
Lakaria.
Lakaria.
Lacaria.
Okay, make sure you support her, and she will be joining us at Heal the Hood Foundation of Memphis. Oh, and like I said, and I'll say it again. I'm not gonna say it over and over again. Just stay tuned. You know what I mean? Oh, and if y'all new, please make sure you subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe, you are not a star.
Please do.
You feel me?
Because she's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
And we are also here with.
Dizzy.
All right.
What?
How does it feel to be part of Heal the Hood Foundation of Memphis?
It's wonderful, you know what I'm saying? The impact that we trying to make on the city, the things that we doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping to reach these young kids and they come up in life, you know?
All right. And so he will be joining us for the Heal the Hood Foundation of Memphis. And what is your stage name?
It's Dizzy.
Oh,
Just Dizzy.
Just Dizzy. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, you may be unaware of his history, his background. Something young Goss would do is he would purchase homes, and he always said he wanted to give his son a home every.
So the trick is on you still gonna keep talking all this stuff when all these kids out here dying in the street? Believe what, Chris? Man, I'm just saying when I say you act like you blind to this stuff. Truth is, my eyes are wide open. What if I am? Then you just as stupid as Americans don't truth. You gonna commit a crime and then what is that? Man, really, cuz. Man, please don't start with that cuz stuff. I guess I'm the one that's tripping here, because I see something different from my life. Hi, Chris. Man, we from the same hood, bro. Look, man. That's how it go, man. Hey, we do what we do. We get paid and we get out. That's the formula. No. A lot of us can't do that. See you later. I gotta go. Whatever, man. Hey, Chris. Hey, y'all. See you later.
While sitting down wrapping books, the minute black woman came up, almost up to my head, you came out and sitting down writing, and I said yes. The next minute I felt something beating on my chest. Before I knew it, I had been stabbed by this demented woman. I was rushed to Harlem Hospital. It was a dark Saturday afternoon. That blade had gone through and the x-rays revealed that the tip of the blade was on the edge of my aorta, the main artery. And once that's punctured, you're drowned in your own blood. That's the end of it. It came out in the New York Times the next morning.
What's up, man? If you see doctor, you need to talk to him. Straight on that stuff, you need to stuff. He don't make it talk.
Stop being so dramatic. I know Joshua and she is perfectly fine.
How is it that I'm the one being dramatic when you see what's going on in the street? The boy got $2 million views.
2 million? Just 2 million? What you trying to do? Are you hating? What you gonna do when I get the 2 million? We gonna have a problem too?
He got that because he's talking about how T-Money got stood up and he got a drink up. If you get 2 million, what you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna shake some of my
Look, Craig, man. See what you're saying, bro. But we trying to live life, man. See, man, I'm out here putting in the work. I'm gonna break you off too. Wow, I know you seen that last YouTube video. Well, turn up on them though, man. Come on, get it with me. Come on, man. I'm crunchy. Put it in the bag with lunches. Take it to the school, cook it up with McDonald's. That's the same video that you talking about putting the video on Kato. You know he ain't playing, Dre. You faking this life, but he's real. I have all people that you running into this car where all black kids are doing their most.
Chris, don't do that. You know that is just enjoying himself just like everybody else. Now, as far as Taylor, he don't trade just getting his views up. We all do it. I do.
Side, Kato ain't gonna book nothing. Somebody help! That's not Bobby. What's up, Chris, what are you doing? I'm right here. Can you see me? Chris! This is not right. Somebody help me, please! Oh no. I'm dead too.
Wow. Now, what I'm gonna tell you guys really, really quickly, and I'm gonna be serious when I tell you guys this. I'm used to really seeing a lot of different things that happen that are on music videos, that are on video games, all this stuff where people are shooting and all this stuff. And at the end, these actors, they get up and they walk away from it. Even in the music videos, they get up, even on when you guys are playing Grand Theft Auto and all these different things, these games you guys are playing, at the end of the day, when you hit that reset button, those characters, they get up again. Those characters get up again. And I know that some of you guys are kind of laughing and it was funny, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna ask you guys a real hard question. What if it was you? Because here's the reality of it is, right now, I got up this morning, and Memphis was #1 most dangerous city in America. It was the #1 most dangerous city in America. In 2019, there was about 280-some people that died in Memphis that got murdered. Then the next year, it was 327 people that got murdered last year. It went up 38%. This year, we're already at 357 people being murdered, and there's only 365 days in this year. So that means at the average, that means that people have died just about every day this year, have been murdered. And I'm gonna tell you guys the honest to God truth. Our offices in Hickory Hill is something that made us a brief appearance on the news. Is that they found 2 teenagers your age dead in a garbage can. Somebody said they saw that. They found them dead in a garbage can. Now here's the reality. While you guys are laughing and some of you guys have been playing, you turn around talking, one of the things that you guys have to take at this moment is your life serious. Is your life serious? And it's all about the stuff that comes out of your mouth. When you think about like Young Dolph, I know we go crazy about it, we clapping about it, but one of the songs that Young Dolph, he said, if I sacrifice myself, will I go to hell? Y'all remember that? He said, if I sacrifice myself, will I go to hell? And when everybody was yelling and talking about turkeys and all these things that were going on, we rolled back some of the music videos, and there was things that Young Dolph said that came out of his mouth. And where I'm from, death and life is in the power of your tongue. So the stuff that you speak out of your mouth, you command it to come right back to you. So if you're talking about shooting and killing, guess what's going to end up happening? It's going to come back to you. Another place where I'm from, they said those that live by the sword, they're going to die by the sword, right? Y'all ever heard that before? And I'm going to do this real quick. They said that those that live by the sword will die by the sword. So what does that mean? That means that the things that you say out of your mouth, I said when I was a young kid, and I listened to the stuff that my grandmother told me. My grandmother told me, she said, you're never going to have to want for anything. And to this day, guess what? I remember one day I got down to some of my last cash. That's the reason why I'm happy to give to people. Because you never know where people are. I got down to my last cash. My auntie, she called me up and she said, I got something for you. She could not meet me to give me what she had for me, but let me tell you what ended up happening. She left it for me. So when I went down there and got the envelope and opened it up, it was $1,000 in cash, right? So what? Yeah, see, we said that when it was something about church. He said, what are you doing? So So watch this. Watch this. I listened to the words that my grandmother spoke over me. And so if you turn it on the radio, constantly listening to Big 30 and Young Dolph and all these different people that is talking about shooting, that's talking about killing, that's talking about doing all of this stuff, and you speaking those words out of your mouth, guess what's happening? You're bringing that energy to yourself. That's the reason now why every time I turn around and I look at something on TikTok or look at something on YouTube or I see somebody's social media page, everybody's fighting. Fighting for what? We sitting over here hitting somebody and swinging on somebody that looks just like us. Let me tell y'all something. Let me look around the room, make sure that I won't offend somebody when I say what I'm about to say. Okay, I can say it this room. All right, we 100% over here. So listen, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Y'all listen to this secret because y'all going to need this when I give y'all this challenge for this money. Y'all listen. We're the only, as black people, we're the only race of people that make music about killing each other, selling dope to each other, about twerking, about calling a woman out of her name. We're the only race of people that make that type of music and put it on the radio. And guess what? And then, when you think about we're dying at higher numbers than any other race, as a matter of fact, we are truly, wait a minute, because I used to think it was the Latinos. Earlier this year, there are more Latinos and Hispanics than African Americans in the United States of America. And you know, and that should be alarming because last year it wasn't like this. So that means that guess what? We have Young Dolph ourselves, we have Black Youngster ourselves, we have Moneybagg Yo ourselves into the grave. While every other race is surpassing us and they leaving with the real money. So y'all thinking that just because somebody got stacks of money, real people that got real money, they'll be showing their money to everybody. You know why they don't do that? Because you're going to end up at a cookie shop somewhere with somebody putting one in you. So at the end of the day, when I become a millionaire, and I'm speaking this over myself, guess what? I ain't telling nobody, especially if they're the same color I am. And not only that, I want you to listen to this. My grandmother taught me something else that was very important, even when it came down to women. Let me see all the young ladies waving here, all the young ladies. If you're a young lady, let me see waving here. Young ladies, I want y'all to listen. And I know y'all like Megan Thee Stallion, I know y'all like Cardi B, I know y'all like all these things, but I want y'all to listen. If you're calling yourself a B, don't be surprised when them young men treat you like a B. And you know why? I want y'all to listen. Young men, as you're calling them young ladies B's, and you're singing all these songs, calling them B's and out their name, remember that your mother is a female also, so you're talking about your mama too. So this is what it goes back to, y'all, before I tell you how we're going to win this money. This is what it goes back to. It goes back to what Miss Sanders, what's her name? Miss Sandy friend? Miss Sandy Lane said. It goes back to that R and Tracy. It goes back to respect. And I'm gonna leave you with this. A few years ago, they had a magazine article, Spike Lee, all these different black filmmakers and writers and artists who are part of it. This magazine called Ebony Magazine. And they said in that magazine, they call that magazine the culture of disrespect. They call African Americans a culture of disrespect. Until we learn how to respect ourselves, I want y'all to listen, until we learn how to respect ourselves, we're going to continue to keep coming up on the bottom until we learn how to respect ourselves. This is what my grandmother taught me, what's up on this board. I'm an African American, right? But guess what? I didn't wait to just get on board with Black Panther. I created my own animated comic characters. These are all of our designs, and these are all things that came from here. And you know why? So that black people can start seeing themselves a little bit different than a thug and a thot. These are the main ingredients for success, is you have to believe in yourself. So I'm going to do this. Yo, they're tripping. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring out our people real quick, and we're gonna do the pledge with you. So I want all the artists to come out real quick. I want y'all to come out here real quick. Y'all come out here real quick, please. Y'all give it up for them as they come on out. Y'all give it up for Ebony. On this side, this is Ebony. This is MKJ. Y'all stand right there in the white line for me. This is MKJ. This is Major right here. Marcus. This is Young Praise right here. This is Dizzy right here. This is Kanisha right here. And the little baby. Okay. So this is what I want to do. We do this thing that's very important for us. So I still have here about 3 people over here talking real loud. Remember I told you that in order for you to advance in life, you're gonna have to remember this one word. It's called respect. And it goes from your principal to your mom to your teachers. If you learn how to just do that one thing, respect, you're going to live long in this life. You know why? Because you have put the energy of respect out here. And when you think about all the people from Nipsey Hussle, all these different people, and I know because we work with a lot of these different celebrities. I remember we were working with Master P, and I remember we went to a radio station here in Memphis. Master P wanted to play one of his positive songs. And Master P is known for songs about dope and shooting and all this stuff, true enough. But he wanted to play one of his positive songs. Went to the radio station here in Memphis. And the radio station told Master P, he said, we can't play the positive stuff because the stuff that people used to, you go hard with it. So they refused to play his positive stuff because they were stuck on his negative music. And so when you think about it, there are people that will not allow you to grow because they're so used to you doing the stuff that you've been doing. Like right now, there's some people that's in this room that's been told that you'll never be anybody. It's been some people in this room that somebody said negative stuff on you, to say you just like your dad, or you just like your mama. They've spoken all those negative words over you. But how do you know that you have the power to change what other people say? You have the power to change what other people say about you by doing something different. So I want y'all to do me a favor. We're going to help y'all. We're going to help y'all get started. We have these things that we're going to give to your principal next week. They're called the Tour of Hope Pledge. And so inside of that pledge, you guys don't have to do a whole lot of anything. All you have to do is just take the pledge and read it. And once you take that pledge and turn it in, we're going to select somebody over here at this school, because I love your principal, that's my guy. And we're going to come over here to this school, and just like 2 years ago, we get ready to break somebody out with some serious cash that's in this room. And the reason why we're going to do that is because we want to invest in your future. And not only do we want to invest in your future, we want you guys to live long. I'm tired of burying kids. I'm tired of talking about RIP. I'm tired of all this stuff. I'm tired of just seeing all this RIP over stupid stuff. But let me get you guys to start. Y'all repeat after me. Say, my mind is a portal to my dreams. I will not trust my future in the hands of someone else. Get one finger up in there and say, I only have one life to live. And I'm going to guard this life well. From this day forward, I will not only respect other people, but I will respect myself. And I put that on everything. Y'all give yourselves a hand. Y'all give yourselves a hand. Now, I want to know over here, because we don't lie. The principal tell you, we ain't going to tell you no lie. We can break somebody off something serious. And when we do it, y'all might be crying. The young ladies, you just cry. Why y'all start fanning when something good happens to y'all? Y'all be in there. Y'all just start fanning. Why you just start fanning? Young Praise, you married, but when you came down, they just start fanning. I just saw a girl with fanning. I know what's going on. Y'all, people just fanning. So, what we're going to do, we're going to bring them over here Monday. No, I take that. We're going to bring them over here Tuesday. After we bring them over here Tuesday, I want you guys to really be serious about it, because when you're serious about your life, serious things happen to you. And so be serious about it. When you do that and take that pledge, we're going to take those pledges, because we have to do this in 22 schools, but the first money is coming over here to Georgia Hills Middle, y'all. It's coming over here. And so I don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to, who said me? You say you gotta get some new shoes. So, ladies and gentlemen, okay. Do us a favor. Give us a clue. How many of y'all on Facebook? Anybody on Facebook? I thought y'all was supposed to be 18. Y'all follow us on our social media pages, and I'm gonna pass the mic and let them give y'all their social media pages so y'all can get in contact with them, and then we're gonna get out of here and give it back to the principal.
Hey, stars. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Y'all never heard of me, but I go by the name of Ebony. Y'all hear me? All right, I want you to follow me on one of my social medias, or even follow me. Twitter, which is @MissEbony, Instagram, Queen Ebony, Snapchat, Ebony Diva, TikTok, which is known as Miss Ebony, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is just Ebony, EBONYE. Again, it's EBONYE. It's Ebony with an E on the end.
Yo, what's good, Jordan? Here's your boy MKJ. You can follow me on all things social media. MKJ1015 is MKJ1015, man. Look forward to hollering at y'all, man. Keep doing y'all thing. Keep on representing. Say no to bullying and all that good stuff, man. Love y'all for real.
It's your boy Young Praise. That's YUNG Praise. Like praise the Lord on all platforms. You can Google me on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all go look up that song Memphis, man. And turn up, man. And y'all go tell your friends to listen to it. Y'all just turn up. Y'all kick a rock. Make the devil mad. Make it super hot. Young Praise Memphis, man. I love y'all on all platforms.
Thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wake up tour, and we turn over to your principal.
All right, hey, look, y'all give it up right now for Heal the Hood. Give it up for Heal the Hood. Thank y'all so much, Mr. Beeman. Thank you so much. Look, the young lady who we talking about that won the money, I believe she walked out of here with about $500, y'all. So.
We got lovely fans in Jordan Hills Middle.
You came in hard though.
All right, we got lovely fans.
My YouTube channel. My YouTube
All right, I'm giving out autographs.
Can you give out mine? Woo! My Ebony, mine's Kayla. If you want on my shirt, I can keep it. The pen going out. Yeah. I need another one on my arm.
On my arm? Your arm.
I'm gonna get a picture. Can I get a picture too?
Sure.
Take care.
I think she needs a picture.
I'm gonna tell you. Oh, get on my.
You okay?
I want a permanent picture.
Hey, Mr. Beeman. I think I need a picture. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. All right.
You gonna do this at the same time? No, I gotta see this myself.
All right.
Oh, good. So you got my book.
Yo, what?
You
You gotta hang on one sec.
Go. I'll give you a picture too.
Oh, who's here? Who's here? All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Not only did I get my hair done, but I also had a blast on my first tour for the very first time. Thank all of you stars for all your support, because not only did y'all get a picture with me, I also gave every single one of you autographs. Let's just say I killed that performance. Here's a crazy part though. While I was performing, I came up to this boy who idolized me. My friend Malik told me I literally gave him a heart attack. But little did he know, I'm actually older than him. Plus, I don't even know him. Malik also kept an eye on this boy while I continued performing. and he was over there shaking, knowing that I was coming to the other side of the bleachers. But as soon as I walked on to center stage, he made a face like this.
Bruh.
But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you bedazzle that like button, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell right here so you won't ever miss a video from me. As always, be your own star and shine bright. Bye!